Some big-time changes coming to high school football this fall, not only across the country, but right here in Arkansas.
5 News reporter Parker Ables explains some of those new rules announced by the National Federation of High School Associations and how some coaches are reacting.
After a 3-day conference in Indianapolis, the National High School Football Rules Committee announced a few new rules in the game, many of which are equipment-based. From the mouthpiece,
you can't have anything attached to it or an adornment hanging off of it,
to arm sleeves.
If it has a substance on it that enhances contact with the ball, then it has to meet a certain set of criteria.
And players are no longer allowed to record video or audio on the field.
We actually had people across the country that would bore out a hole in their helmet and hide a GoPro in their helmet, or wear an earbud in their ear in their phone behind their hip pad, recording stuff for TikTok.
The most impactful rule change on the field deals with a forward fumble that goes out of bounds. Bentonville head coach Jody Grant says he agrees with it being changed.
If an offensive team was to fumble the ball forward, they could benefit from that, and so now it's a spot foul as far as where the fumble goes, occurs at, where the spot should happen. That's something that I've always kind of been an advocate for.
But one change that didn't happen that many coaches wanted: in-helmet communication between coaches and the quarterback. Steve Robert, chairman of the committee, says he believes there isn't a need for it yet.
We don't have a huge sign stealing problem. They're not hiring engineers from MIT and Georgia Tech to come in and try to decipher signs.
However, Greenwood head coach Chris Young says he disagrees.
With all the games being live streamed right now, normally by both teams, you're seeing signal stealing and things like that really coming on. And, there are a lot of ball games this year. We'll signal play in and we're hearing the other team yell what we're fixing to run.
I just think it cleans up the game a little bit and eliminates some, mental mistakes that are occurring that maybe you don't see at the higher levels.
However, at the end of the day, Robert says he just wants to make sure they're making the best decisions for the game he loves.
We have to make sure that our rules protect the game, protect the participants, and provide with the best opportunity for everybody.
Covering news where you live, Parker Ables, 5 News.
So if you want to read more in depth about these new rules, just go visit 5newsonline.com. We have them posted there.